Hi everybody, long time no see. It's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm actually been really busy with a lot of work stuff and getting your roommate over here situated, a lot of stuff, so it's been pretty crazy on my side. But I had a little bit of time, so I figured I'd get on, do some streaming before I'm gonna be heading out of town for a few days. Like I said, I've been really busy. So yeah, if you guys gonna get going on some Overwatch here, probably continue on some competitive play now that the new season's here. And so far I'm doing pretty good. I had 2 wins so far with the competitive season. So yeah. Let me just go ahead and get into my little thing here. There we go.
Welcome to Oasis.
Let's see what we actually get for the map and theme. Okay, I'll play with him a little bit.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Okay, so there's only one other person here. Yo, how you doing? Long time no see, right?
Hello. Hey there.
My dog is barking.
Just waiting for this whole thing to start. Sweet.
Welcome to Rialto.
So busy. Got a new roommate, has been trying to do a lot of stuff for work and a lot of
Prepare to
studying.
attack. Select your hero.
Getting, got drafted into working at a lot of cons this year. So yeah, it'll be interesting.
Double time.
Science will reveal the truth.
Hard to just sit around knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's shoot for a new high score!
My ultimate is charging.
Boom!
Boosters engaged!
Ah,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort.
Fucking Bob.
There was a flaw in my approach. Allow me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will. This is my will. This will improve your condition. Ensure this will make progress. I cast this forth.
Go, monkey, go.
All systems checked out. Nerf this!
Sorry, I haven't fixed that yet. Oops.
That changes my thinking. This will heal you.
I forgot that was the last thing I was streaming on there.
Get the payload move!
Regenerate your cellular structure. I'm under attack. The payload moves towards our desired outcome. Your power.
Let's break it! Damn!
Ricamparula. Surrender to my will.
Rain from above!
Yeah, so much lag.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Halo strong.
Get into position.
moving. Join me.
My condition is improved. I must reflect upon this. This is my will. Allow me.
Justice rains from above!
Else.
Nerf this!
Improve your condition. The power of destruction.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
I will withdraw the strength from your body. Surrender to my will. The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
Guys, we can do
I'm not
it.
30
dead yet.
30 seconds remaining. The payload has
Time we
reached
had
the
is
checkpoint.
fading.
Oh no.
Escorting the payload.
This will restore you.
Hey,
Helden sterben nicht.
Surrender to my will.
60 seconds remaining.
Pass this forward. Ensure the payload progress. I require assistance.
Nerf this!
My will made real. The payload towards our desired outcome.
10 seconds remaining.
analysis suggests we're running out of time. Attack!
Helden sterben nicht.
Sacrifices in the name of
Heads up, they're back
science.
for more!
This will heal you. Surrender to my will. The payload moves. The power of destruction. I'm restoring you.
Score
Whew.
2.
Let's see how we do.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
I am ready to roll.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Cast this
incoming.
forth.
Stop the payload.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Time to leave might be the end.
Not ready. Your strength fades. Become power up.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
All systems checked out.
Push from afar. Join the Yashi.
Push off.
Dein Schutz. Helden sterben nicht.
My ultimate is almost ready.
That changes my thinking.
Oh, let's break it.
This will restore
Shit.
you.
I'm dead.
Team up for special attack.
Just fucking got back. I'm already dead. God damn it.
There was a flaw in my approach. Get into position. Will made real. Surrender to my
Damn it, got stuck. Fucking
60
bad.
seconds.
And they lost somebody?
I must reflect
That
upon this.
sucks.
Helden sterben nicht.
This will heal you.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Show them.
It's 5v6, why are we fucking losing?
That changes my thinking.
Come on guys, we can do this.
Allow me to repair the damage. This will improve your condition.
I'm back in the fight.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
The power of destruction.
Team up for special attack.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Injured again. Surrender to my will.
Helden sterben nicht.
In vain. My will made real. Methodology is required.
Get in there, Bob.
Helden sterben nicht.
I've
Passed this form. Surrender to my will. Огонь по готовности! Repair the damage. My condition is clear.
Team up for special attack. Helden sterben nicht.
Into the iris.
There was a flaw in my approach.
10 seconds.
They're on the rope. Put them out of their misery.
The power
Get in there, Bob.
I will draw the strength from your body.
Ah,
Victory.
that was close. That was very close.
Play of the game. Double kill. Double
I should probably fix that thing I meant to, but I forgot. Yeah. I know, right? I've been actually just going to get that fixed right now. Sorry. Yeah, one of the things fixed, but not everything else. That should be fixed now, if you guys reload the thing, because I'm a dumbass, and I admit it. Thank you. I just got the, actually the full swimsuit for it and this necklace today. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink really quick. Okay, I got my drink. So, let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Where you at? You are way too nice. Ah. Thank you. You are way too nice to me. Well, thank you. I'm gonna check one thing here and then I'm gonna get back into another game of competitive, see if I can keep this streak going. But probably push my luck and lose. Been doing pretty good so far, so it's always a good thing. I'll have to figure that out another time. Okay, time to go stress out a bit more on a video
Traveling
game.
to Hanamura.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption. wolf marks his prey.
I was just gonna be nice and shit.
I must reclaim my honor. See that which is unseen.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Should I keep up my Moira streak or do...
Prepare for
I'll
battle.
keep the Moira streak.
Select your hero. Thank you again, but
Science will reveal the truth.
Empty your
not
mind.
worthy.
Focus on the task at hand.
I get the feeling you're not taking me seriously.
Fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
If I gotta...
Capture the objective.
Regen up!
The power of destruction. I'm under attack. This will restore you.
The objective
Ow.
is now active.
That changes my thinking. This is my will.
Widowmaker here.
My will made real.
Damn, almost had... Oh, hey Drew. How are you doing?
Perhaps a new methodology is required. Get into position. Both you are ready.
Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
This will improve your position. I'm past this point.
Suiting up.
Oh, tired.
I'm not dead yet.
Are you at work right now, or...?
Shohei Mahol.
I'm claiming the objective, clearing the area.
Vamos, esculacha!
Surrender to my will. That changes my
First round lost.
Nerf this.
I hear ya. So I was gonna say, if you were still at work, I was gonna pop over there and say hi. Cause I'm literally like 2 minutes away. Well, it's not that far. I'm off of Goliad right there in Southeast Military.
This is my will. Help me.
Is now active.
Ow.
I'm not dead yet. Allow me to repair the damage. Surrender.
Fucking ow. God damn it.
That changes my thinking.
So, I thought, yeah, the building's closing down, but did you get in with the, new people that are wanting you guys to work at home?
Repay my hold. I'm restoring you. If we are to progress, we must claim the
And I'm getting pretty bad. Lag.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I think I need to stop after this one.
This will restore you.
Fire in the hole!
Team up for special attack.
Defeat.
Okay.
Play of the game. Epic.
Unreal.
See, I still know a couple, aside from you, I know a couple other people that still work there and are dealing with all the same stuff. I was about to ask if you know Grim, but he doesn't go by that over there. I'm sorry. You could always try to walk it. Here, give me a moment. I'm gonna put this on intermission for a second, but I'm gonna... I'm sorry you set it up, I had to. I wish you could too, because then I'd have more people to play with. But actually sort of thinking of changing games. Just because of what is being so laggy, I can't really play it that well anymore. That is a thing. Granted, I could probably clean it up and get it so that you can use it easily, but yeah, you're not here for me to help you with that. Okay. I'll take a look at it when I can. At the very least, I can tell you what you might need to do to get it to run faster. That depends on what I'm looking at. Is it filled with dust? And even then, that can still be fixed. Probably. I mean, at the very least, just a clean out, maybe a clean up of the system. A lot of the different caches need to be cleared out. Especially on a regular basis. I can also check and see if there's any common viruses on there. Though honestly, just, yeah, CCleaner is great. Doing even if you're not using CCleaner, just doing a base, like internet cache cleanup, Java cleanup, disk, really, you're gonna start doing that shit? Well, screw you too. Still. Now let's actually go to freaking do exactly. So now let's try this again, and I'll pop this over to here as the game starts loading up. Crap. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to set up a alternate chat method. I can actually think and hear my thoughts. Okay, so I set up another way to try to see if you guys are talking, because for some reason while I'm playing this it doesn't like having my overlay that I usually have.
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe.
Pretty much.
But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
That may be true. You guys are dorks and I love it. Oh, that's, I didn't see anything there. Drew. Yeah, you should meet my boyfriend. His thighs are thick.
Hi, Celica. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
Yeah, she's kinda hot there, she's really hot later, okay? Just saying.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Laffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Laufey. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts. He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me. Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you? Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection. I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that. You'll get there, Laufey. It should only take...
Really?
Oh, 20 years tops. It won't take me that long. Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked.
What do you
Eat
think
every
of it so
last
far?
mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear? Yes, ma'am.
And why do you need to stop
Right,
hanging out with them?
cooking time. First, I need to light the stove. Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laufey really reading Poor kid. The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle-boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle-boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike. Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he? It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is. Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew? Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know. I know, but just for today.
That's fine. Go take a nap. Don't stay up because of me.
Fine.
Feel better.
I'll leave out the spinach just this once, and I'll make it that curry flavor you like. Really? Thanks, Velvet. There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there? There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior. I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend. Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laufey, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right? Girl? You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life. Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life. Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so...
Okay.
Luffy, what's wrong? Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all. And it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Doo-doo-doo. Fuck, now I'm hungry. God damn it.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
And of course the chill, sleepy music like they always do.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy? You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down. Has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't. It's like they're scared of something.
Gee, I wonder what it would be.
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers. Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it.
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Aww. Isn't she so nice?
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laphi?
Actually,
Aww.
Really? You were just talking to him, and you don't know what the heck happened. What good are you if you can't remember shit?
Right, here goes!
Not bad. Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
I thought I was missing something.
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
Right, here goes!
Is that all?
Yeah, I think that was everybody.
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
Cause you know shit's gonna happen.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please, go! It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Welcome
Stop!
back.
Face me, demon!
Hi, hi.
Velvet. Is this why?
I'm still laughing at it, so it's all good.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't! No time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Shit.
No.
Shit.
The village.
Who does dishes? Oh wait, I do, all the time.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Run away. Said, who does dishes? Oh wait, I do. All the time.
Luffy! Arthur!
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness.
You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Laphicet's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Who needs an arm? Here.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian. take a look around. Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
I honestly don't know if there was.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
I mean, there probably has been one like that, but yeah. I wish he lived longer.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching. If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Is there anything in down there that I can actually grab? Of course not, okay. I don't trust shit.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Yes, weapons.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept
rope. Quite a blade.
I know that sword.
Well,
you're not taking it?
And if I can't use it?
All right. Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
You know exactly what kind of king you should be since I mean, look at that outfit.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island?
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks. What is this?
That's a special mass. They appeared all over after the...
Another after...
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit...
And
I'm not forcing you to...
I might as well pick them up.
Indeed.
Okay, it's 6:30. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Oops. Might be helpful. I probably should get stuff packed into the car for this weekend and then... This is one of the cases of a successful blow-up, which is actually most people are in this game.
This way.
And it's great.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
What makes you think it's intruders and not
No one will
trying to
get
break
past
out?
us. Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Oh my.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
So they ran off that way.
Who in the blazes are you? Here I come.
That should do it.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of
game.
the slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll burn those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Yoink. I like being undead. It's better than being regular dead. You don't say.
you're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey
Yay,
join
hot
forces
water.
with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting. There's nowhere for you to run.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long...
Aww. Now, isn't that just sweet?
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Machikikikambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Isn't she sweet?
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a... If she tries to trick me again.
Right? Really? Really? They put that as a freaking tip? Instead of saying, no shit, Sherlock. Good God. Okay, the little three. I mean, seriously, why would that's
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
Hold up! Hold up! You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough. Hold up! Disruption! Disruption!
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry!
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon, he was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Gee, isn't she just so nice? Okay, fine. Let's kick your ass.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first. They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
Yeah, gee, I wonder
The tower
why.
should be just ahead.
It's like you told everybody to go over there.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah,
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
I think I'm gonna get off the game, get off the stream after I finish this island.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this. You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Aw, how benevolent of you, choosing me. You're so sweet and kind.
Here I come. Out of my way!
I'll cut down anyone in my...
Grabbing that.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front. We're almost there.
That's enough.
Oscar. I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Malak with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them? You're skilled. I will have to expend a Malak or two for this.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Malak with demon blight?
It's lost control.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laufey's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
You heard her. She wants you to eat her out.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. treasured those days. When you and I and Arthur were together.
Nom 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 nom. Oh my.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you! Here I come!
Absorb that Malik's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
No, no, no.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Aho! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilou. This is the
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Yay, I leveled up.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming
Maggie
for
is
you,
hilarious. I love her.
Artorias.
Aww.
Laufey said... A Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Nom 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 nom.
My word! A demon muncher! You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I don't think it likes having another app open either. Thanks for watching. And I hope that you guys have a great week. Bye.